Oh my God, I can't handle alcohol. People, when they get drunk, they say things they don't mean. And you know when I'm drunk, you hear something like, woo! I'm going running.
Everyone thinks binge drinking has just been invented. All the young people binge drinking is shocking. Come on, we used to binge drink when we were young. We didn't call it binge drinking, we just called it Friday. Fuck off your face, Friday.
Sometimes I order so many things from Amazon that when they arrive, I completely forgot what I ordered. It's like throwing myself a surprise birthday party. I open each one like, ooh, what could it be? A fuzzy pop socket I shouldn't have. A dinosaur onesie, what am I, the best? 20 pounds of mac and cheese, thanks me from 2 days ago.
It's a French oral exam, you have to try to speak in French.
Whatever.
Laurent, s'il vous plaît, quel âge avez-vous?
I don't know. Ask me in English.
Lauren, it's a French oral test.
But I ain't a French oral. What? I'm an English oral. So if you want to ask me a question, ask me in English.
The thing about Americans that I've thought about the language is that they say they speak English, but they've had to change it to make them understand it more. Go with me on this, because I've thought it through. So things like pavement. So they can't work with pavement, so they've changed it to sidewalk. Yeah. I think there must have been a period of time where they ran with the word pavement, but they kept getting hit by cars. So they changed it to sidewalk. Bin, the word for bin. In American, waste paper basket. They kept throwing away fresh paper for a period before they introduced the word waste paper basket. You see, it's like they need instructions. Glasses for your eyes, they call them eyeglasses because they used to have glasses and they would put them on their thighs and they would put them on their feet and they would say, I can't see any better with the glasses. And then somebody went, no, they're eyeglasses. Well, why didn't you call them eyeglasses? There's a game called squash, not in America, racquetball. But my favourite one, without a shadow of a doubt, is horse riding. Do you know what horse riding is in America? Horseback riding.
I'm saying I remind them of Mrs. Doubtfire, but I reckon it's just because of the fake customer interception hotline. Everything you wish you could say and more. How can I be of service? Oh my God, he didn't. Right, and what's he asked for? Okay, my lovely, just connect me to your problem. My goodness, Michael, you are putting the cock in cocktail, eh? Oh, judging by the way you speak to women, it's not just your drink order that's old-fashioned. No, I don't care if you think you know how it's supposed to taste. You're turning happy hour into miserable fucking date. So, how about you drop the attitude and you drop an even bigger tip for that lovely bartender? Because if you'd have spoken to me like that, Michael, I would have buried one of them little umbrellas about 2 inches deep in your skull by now. Yeah? Turned you into a little pina colada. Exactly. Now, if you don't mind, I know she's got a job to get on with, and I'm sure you've got a hefty schedule of being rejected by women half your age and double your IQ. So, how about we all get on with the day, eh? Okay. Bye-bye, my love. Don't you
know, to prove it, Masons are supposed to do each other favours, right? Well, you do me the favour of proposing me, and I'll do one for you.
And what might that be?
I won't tell Marlene about that little bird in Sheffield.
You wouldn't.
Try me.
No, Del, no. You may be many things, but you are not a grass. So I don't think we've got anything else to say to each other. Bye for now.
Don't put that phone down. I want to talk to him about Albert's birthday. Del, what do you think he'd like for a present?
Now, wait a minute. Yeah, I do know that he does like a bit of fishing, right? And he was talking about getting himself a proper angler's knife. But it must be made of Sheffield steel.
Sheffield?
Give us that phone! Yes, Boycie. Thank you, boys. Thank you. Bye.
No one is any man that says they're a woman, immediately you must address them as a woman. And I'm progressive. I'm like, all right, but they should have to pass a test first. Because women have skills men don't have. You can't just say, I'm a woman. Do something a woman could do, then I'll believe you. Right? Can you break into my iPhone in the time I go to the bathroom and come back to the dinner table? Just something basic. Can you be totally starving but have no idea what you want to eat? Some of you know what I'm talking about. Can you turn a compliment into an argument? That's what I want to know. It's like, babe, you look beautiful tonight, so I didn't look beautiful last night. You're good. You are good.
Amazon should know you put anything in your cart at 2:30 a.m., something's up, right? That's when a box should pop up that just goes, are you drunk?
Now I'm starting to see more than just the physical signs of aging, you know? Now I'm starting to see those other signs. Like when I'm driving, if I'm not sure where I'm going, I have to turn the radio down so I can see. Lady said to me the other day, just wait a few years, you had to put your glasses on to hear. And I have literally been digging through my purse, looking for my cell phone while I was talking on it. I can't find my phone. I don't know what I've done with my phone. My friend goes, well, just talk to me on this one till you find it.
Hey, babe.
Yeah.
How many people have you slept with?
Honestly, I've only slept with you.
Shut up, really?
Really? Everybody else kept me awake.
Oh, that's fucked up.
I learned a fun fact about squirrels that I'm so excited to tell you. Okay, this is what it is. It's this. Squirrels cannot find 80% of the nuts they hide. Are you kidding me? Is that the greatest thing you've ever heard in your life? First of all, animals aren't supposed to make mistakes. But secondly, I made this realization that is gonna hold your skulls in because your brains are gonna fucking explode. That's how trees are planted. Are you fucking kidding me?
Laundry room, not even allowed in there anymore. Apparently some of you aren't either. Because I looked at the dial on the washing machine, and it said cold, warm, hot. Warm is right in the middle. That's where everything gets clean. No. No, no, no. Bill, the whites go in the hot water, and the colors go in the cold water. And then I found out that there's a whole nother group. It's called delicate things. And there's a whole cycle just for that. See, you can't, fellas, you can't just put a pair of jeans in with a pair of panties. Because it just slaps them around the whole cycle. And their feelings get hurt.
I've really not got the hang of the whole seduction thing. I think that's fairly evident from what I've told you so far, isn't it? But I walked in on him the other day and he was lying on the bed just in his pants, because you know how men think that's attractive. And he had one bollock hanging out. And I thought, I'm going to have to pull him on it. Question him on it. Not pull him on it. If only they made that noise. If they made that noise, I'd never leave the little buggers alone. I said, do you know that you've got a bollock hanging out? He said, yes, I do. I put it out especially for you.
Have you ever seen £20 crumpled up?
No.
No? Have you ever seen £60 crumpled up?
No.
Have you ever seen £60,000 crumpled up?
No.
Good. You best go check in the garage.
Seriously, show your titties. At some point in every woman's life, she's gonna want to show her titties. Usually it's not even like sexy. Usually it's at her highest point of frustration. It's like, I hate this job, I quit. Ah! Show them. The thing is, though, the 20s is the only decade you'll be forgiven. A 20-year-old could run in here right now, show us her titties, we'd be inspired. We'd be like, look at her, she's so young and crazy. Oh, to be young and crazy again. Let a 30-year-old run in here and show us her titties. We'd be like, oh my God, ma'am. Put your breast away.
I'm freaking out. Found my roommate's medication for multiple personality disorders. I'm looking around and I don't have a fucking roommate.
So a bit of village scandal. A mobile hairdresser has just gone down for 9 years for being a drug dealer. I mean, that's fucking crazy. I've been going to her for God knows how long. I never knew she was a hairdresser.
My nickname is the cake pigeon. It's whenever I walk past a cake shop, whenever I press myself up against a cake shop, I go,
Through your workout, what's the first exercise you do and when do you do it? Sit up. How many? 1. And when do you do that? When I wake up. Okay, so talk me through the rest of your routine. Well, after I sit up, then I have a light stretch. Then I will go for a light walk to the bathroom. Then I will do a squat. And then I will go for a light jog to the kitchen. And then that's when I start on my upper body workout. What do you do? Well, I like to start with bicep curls.
Miss?
I want you to look after them.
Miss?
And don't lose them. Yes, Lauren?
Miss, I'm not being funny or nothing, but have you seen what you've got on?
You're suggesting I don't know what I'm wearing, Lauren?
I don't know, miss. I thought maybe someone had thrown it at you or something.
Well, I think it's nice to make an effort once in a while.
No, I don't think it is, miss.
Now, the coach is parked by the main gates.
You going out on the street like that, miss?
Gather up all your belongings.
But are you going out on the street looking like that, though?
Yes, Lauren.
Oh, my God, what have you got on your feet? I'm too scared to look.
Do you ever watch your parents being grandparents and think to yourself, who are you? Who are you and when did you become so nice? When I was 14, I remember it clearly. Every day you were a nightmare, you know? My mum would say to me, you wait till your dad gets home. And I'd be worried all day. Every time I saw a shadow at the door, oh, God, he's here. Oh, God, he's here. Oh, God, he's here. And now I see his shadow at the door, he just comes straight in. Grandad's here! Oh, who's this guy? Kids fly downstairs like it's the second coming. Grandad! Grandad! He's got sweets in every pocket. Hey! Who can make the sun shine?
So you just compromise, all right, fine. Just take it. Do your laces, gonna do it in the car, fine. Do it in the car. Where's your bag? Where's your other shoe? And they spring things on you at the last minute. The other day we were going to school, we're nearly out the door. My son's done quite well, actually. He's got his pants on, he's even got his jumper on, he's holding his coat, he's got his bag. We're nearly out the door. He just looks at me and goes, Dad, it's Roman Day. What's Roman Day? Everybody has to go to school today dressed as something from the Roman Empire. I'm supposed to be at school in 6 minutes. What exactly did you expect me to do at this point? Oh yes, when I was 9, I was a centurion. I think I still have my armour here in the cupboard. Let's not drive this morning. I've been hiding a horse and chariot in the garage. I'll arrive in style.
Buddy, you know these ones. Okay, let's do it like this. If Mammy had 18 bottles of wine and Daddy took away 17, what would we be left with?
That's easy.
See? What's the answer?
We'd have no dad.
Does anybody else go on TikTok for a few minutes and then 4 hours fucking later?
So a blonde and a redhead own a ranch. They just lost their bull, so they're in need of a new bull. They only have $500. So the redhead says, I will go to the market and try to find a bull under $500. If I find a bull, I will send you a telegraph for you to come and get us with the truck and the trailer. So the redhead goes to the market. She finds a bull for $499, leaving her with only $1 left. She goes to the telegraph office, and it is $1 per word to send the telegraph. So she is
stumped for a little bit, and she thinks about it, and then she comes up with the word comfortable. So the telegraph guy, being a little skeptical, goes, how will she know to bring the trailer from comfortable? She says, well, she's blonde, so she reads slow. Comfortable.